Welcome everyone, I'm KD and here is the pitch for my game project. Zone World in Pieces is a game project that is inspired by turn-based JRPGs. It is narrative-driven and follows multiple characters and stories that come together while the game progresses. Some of the characters will meet as friends, others as foes, and not all of them may see the end. The combat system will give you the opportunity to play tactical in finding enemy weaknesses or force yourself through battles thanks to multi-layered progression systems. From random events depending on the type of monsters you fight, which ability you choose to use, improve or learn, and which items and accessories you decide to craft and wear, everything will affect the growth of your characters. Zone is a fantastic world unlike you have ever seen before. Imagine a world that was thousands of years ago similar to ours with the one difference that it hosted a powerful energy source almost as powerful and long-living as the sun. The humans from that time learned to use this power source, while more and more started to use it for themselves. The energy source got unstable and finally it exploded in millions of small parts, while the force of this unleashed energy ripped the world in pieces. When the story of the game starts, thousands of years have passed and this world event is nothing more than a legend and the landscape of the world has drastically changed. She is now only a small core with 6 massive plateaus that spread out of the core and a big sky island floating over these plateaus like a moon, but still in the atmosphere. Every plateau has a different condition: desert, ocean, jungle, mountain, never-ending winter, and even a world that lies in shadows to every day in the year except for one. The core itself is a world of fire, volcanoes and rivers of lava. Toxic air allows humans only to live there for a couple of days, and monsters make every passing to a different plateau almost impossible. While adapting to these unique conditions and the isolations between these worlds, the humans living on these plateaus evolved all differently. They look differently, have different cultures, politics, faith, and advanced in different ways, from small tribal villages which still hunt with spears to big industrial cities with massive weaponized machines and everything between. The only thing all these different people and their unique worlds have in common is their energy source. All of them made themselves dependable on so-called sunstones, small stones filled with energy that can be used to power most technology in the world. And at the time the game is set, the resources of these stones had already strongly declined and it gets more and more difficult to find them. This leads to an uprising of outlaws and pirates, to conflicts within worlds and war between different cultures that may take a global form. The player will follow different characters living all over the world of Sun and going through their stories that come together while you proceed in the game. The best part is the game will be free, with bonus content for supporters on my Patreon. That's all I have for now. If you want to know more about creating games or my channel, please click on the window on the left. If you would like to hear more details about the game, the right window will lead you to my first live stream. All streams will be numbered and this will help you to go through them chronologically. Thank you for your interest and I hope I will see you one time on one of my streams.